Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up. And off we go from Nashville. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. This is caught. It's Sanu. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here's Mostert looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
He's got it. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tartt.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Check.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
First down and gets through, and now an opening. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. After the sack on first down, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now Fick in to kick off following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with...
Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Garoppolo now. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.